What's up, guys? It's Yushanka Productions here, and I have a banger for you guys. We are going to be doing a monkey doghboi plushie tutorial. I hope you guys will make this, and if you do, tag me, please. If you don't know how to tag, there will be an explanation in the comments section. If there's no comments, then it'll be in the description. So yeah, let's move on to the tutorial. Okay, so the things that you're going to need is anti-fill fleece. So I find mine at Walmart. It's like $10 for half a yard, which is cheaper than like Hobby Lobby. So I recommend this. But if they have the color you want at Joann, I know it's closing. It closes May 30th. I don't know if it's going to be closed when this comes out, because I take a while to edit. So yeah, any color of anti-fill fleece. This color is needed. This is for the ears, stomach, and face. So you got gray anti-fill fleece. And this is optional. You can use felt. Black fleece. So you use the black fleece. And then for the eyes, you could use felt, cotton, or fleece. And so the next thing you're gonna need are some pins, some scissors. I also use some school scissors and some smaller fabric scissors that are actually meant for fabric. And you're also gonna need a needle, some thread, but if you're lucky like me, you might have a sewing machine in your house, so you can use that. I'm going to be using a sewing machine today because it's going to be easier with a sewing machine. My estimated time to make this is either an hour, 2 or 3 hours, but it's because the pattern is so easy. Okay, so next you're going to need your patterns. I will explain every single pattern right now. So this is your ear. Looks like this shape. You need 4 of these. Then you're going to need the bottom, aka gap. It's just a circle, and it's ×1. And then this is the main body, ×2. And I have these little slits for the ears so we can sew them in. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, and so if it's ×2, what you're gonna want to do is fold your fleece over. So it's like this. Then you place it, then you pin it, then you cut it out. But if it's ×4, just pin it. Just do this once and then do it again. Disclaimer: you won't need stuffing for the ears, but you are going to need stuffing, a lot of stuffing for the body. And I need to go get some stuffing. Okay, so you're going to save this for your gray fleece. And then these will be for whatever fleece you want for the main color. Just ×2, just ×1, so you're going to do 1 of these and then 2 of these. And then 4 of these, I explained earlier, to do. So yeah, this is also optional. Face and stomach pattern from More Productions plushie. I'll leave his channel in the description. That'll be also for the gray fleece. Alright, now you guys have all of these patterns. Cut everything out, then I'll show you what's next. You guys also want to cut about this much of the pattern. Alright, I cut out everything. Let's move on to the tutorial. Things first, you're going to want to sew this earpiece from here all the way to here. Then you're going to invert it. Okay, so I sewn it and I flipped it inside out and it should look like this. Now you're going to take your body parts and you're going to sew the darts. And then I'll show you what to do next. So I sewn all the darts on both sides. Now I got them clipped up. I'm going to sew from here to here, here to here, and then here, all the way down here. So I got it all sewn now, and basically, so there'll be those square holes, And you're gonna get your ear, place it in there. And then you're gonna wanna put it in about this much. See, I lined it up. So it should look, there'll be about this much of ear showing. But you've sewn in all of your ears. Flip it inside out, but it's gonna be temporary. Okay, you've officially finished the body, but not really finished. But you still gotta put in those circles. That looks good. Go ahead and flip it wrong side out. Okay, so I had to cut this smaller inside of this bowl. So yeah, you're gonna wanna clip it this around them. Okay, so as you can see, I've clipped them on. Now you're gonna wanna sew around it, but leave a little hole. And I'll tell you why. After you sew around it, you should have a little hole, which you're gonna use to flip it inside out and then stuff it. So now that you flip it inside out and stuffed it, you're gonna wanna ladder stitch this shut. And the body is done. I just put them there for a little. Here it is. And if it's out of shape, just go ahead and use your hand to shape it. Go ahead and smush it. Everywhere it works. And yeah, you'll get the shape you want. Now you're gonna wanna draw an identical face to this. Like so, identical face from the makeshift plushie or the doghboi plushie. I think they're exactly the same. Now that you've made the nose and the face, go ahead and make eyes just like it. Then I'll show you what to do next. And you could use your fleece or felt with it. What the heck, that was cringy. Okay, so I made an identical face. Now glue it onto your plushie. If you've done all that, you should have your very own makeshift monkey doghboi. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Finally, I have to get some sleep. See you guys in the next one. Emerald? Why is that $1,987? I'm concerned. Why is it that much money?